Hello friends, today our topic is effects of tobacco on family and community. Effects: a change which is a result or consequences of an action of expressing the relationship between a part and a whole is called of tobacco. Dried tobacco leaves are mainly used for smoking in cigarettes and cigars. Extra is called tobacco on physically in contact with and spotted. Family: a group consisting of mother, father, and children is called family. Community: a group of people living together for the common purpose is called community. Smoking affects the non-smoking person to the same degree as it does to the smoker, or equally, rather more affected. Smoking effects means smoking can cause fatal diseases such as pneumonia, lungs cancer, etc. Non-smoking persons: a person who does not smoke. Same degree means similar measurement. At it does means same things. Smoker: a person that smokes tobacco is called smoker. Equally, rather more affected means equally rather then you are paid based on whatever you one else is paid. More affected: something impacts you in great degree is called more affected. They develop several diseases. Develop means to grow. Several, many. Diseases: a disorder in a human function is called diseases. It has been revealed through studies that smoke inhaled by non-smoker creates similar symptoms and problems as those who smoke. It has been means helpful. Revealed means unknown or secret, known to others. Through studies means knowledge of the subject by means of books. That some smoke inhaled by non-smokers mean when a non-smoker is around someone smoking, they breathe in second-hand smoke. Second-hand smoke is dangerous to anyone who breathes it in. Creates means produce similar symptoms means it may look like problems, difficulty as those who smoke means the more years a person smokes and the more cigarettes smoked each day, the more risk goes up. On the basis of observations, there should be some efforts to protect the non-smoker from this health hazard. On smoker from this health hazard on the basis of observations means it can also a result of scientific support. There should be means when you think that something exists. Some efforts means few have enough money to pay. Protect non-smokers: opening a window, sitting in a separate area, or using ventilations, air conditionings, or a fan cannot eliminate second-hand smoke exposures from this health hazard mean bring into existence a potential source of danger to a person's health. There should be a ban to smoke in all public and government places. There should be ban to smoke means smoke free laws in public places. All government places like road, parks, cinema hall, etc. Offices, schools, etc. Transport means take or carry by means of vehicles, aircraft or ship is called transport. Cinemas, a theater where films are shown for public entertainment, is called cinemas. Buses, a large motor vehicle carrying passenger by roads, is called buses. And trains, a series of connected railway carriages, is called trains, etc. So on. Government, though the various agencies in the world, including WHO and state government, are doing their utmost to cure smoking by their seen to be little relief so far, though the various though mean despite the fact various agencies in the world, sense of control is the subjective awareness and controlling one's own actions in the world, including consist. WHO means the World Health Organizations and state government. State government is the government of the country. Subdivisions on in federal form of government is called state government, are doing their utmost mean to make the greatest possible effort to cure smoking by their saying to be a little relief so far, means learn some of the best tools to finally kick the habit to smoke as a little as possible until you are ready to quit again. So far means to a certain limited extent. Daily about 10,000 people are killed by tobacco throughout the world. Daily means every day. 10,000 people are killed by tobacco. Tobacco kills more than 8 million people each year around the world. Throughout the world means every part of earth. In India, that is usually referred to as a subcontinent and is located in southern Asia, is called in India alone. It is responsible for about 8 lakhs deaths every year. Alone mean having one no one present. In means only in India 8 lakh people are died. It is a responsible means accountables for about a person who is fully grown. Deaths mean the state of being dead. Yearly. Every year World No Smoking Day is observed throughout the world by member countries of WHO on May 31st. Every years mean yearly. World No Smoking Day, Tobacco Day is observed around the world every year on 31st May. The celebration informs the public on the danger of using tobacco throughout the world by members country of WHO on May 31st. Throughout the world means every part of the globe. Countries of WHO on means as of 2020 the WHO has 194 member states of the United Nations. When a family is affected adversely by this habit of consuming tobacco, means it affects your relationships with family, friends, and colleagues. Smoking also entails considerable financial cost both at the personal and the family, is called when a family is affected adversely by this habit of consuming tobacco. Ultimately, the community suffers a lot. Means Finally, smoking kills more people than alcohol, car crashes, suicide, AIDS, murder, and drugs. A large number of people broadly connected to each other is called communities. Some of the effects of smoking on family, community, and or as listed below. Means few effects or causes of smoking on family and community are marked as under: cancers of different parts and organs of the body. Cancer, a disease caused by an uncontrolled division of abnormal cells in a part of the body, is called cancers. Different parts of the organs of the body means cancer cells to spread to other parts of the body, they have to go through many changes. Tumor gets into the bloodstream or lymph system, which can carry them to another part of the body, is called different parts and organs of the body. Respiratory diseases like pneumonia and emphysema like means as though. Respiratory diseases means chronic disease of the airways and other parts of the lungs. Like means as though through. Pneumonia, lungs inflammations caused by a bacterial or viral infections in which the air sacs fill with pus and may become solid, is called pneumonia. Emphysema, a conditions in which air abnormally present within the body tissues, is called emphysema. High blood pressures. High blood pressures often has no symptoms over time. It untreated, it can cause health condition such as a heart disease and smoke. Heart conditions that include diseased vessels, structural problems, and blood clots is called heart diseases. Low birth weight born to smoking mothers means low birth weight babies are at greater risk of deaths and are more vulnerable to infection, breathing difficulties, and long-term health problems in adulthood, is called low birth weight born to smoking mother. Infections, lower respiratory tract in children under 18 months of age born to parent who smoked. Infections, the reactions of the host tissues the to the infections agents and the toxins they produce. Lower respiratory tract. Lower means respiratory tract include the windpipe and within the lungs. Born to parent who smoked means smoking during pregnancy increasing the risk of the health problems for developing babies. The incidence of peptic ulcers increases with smoking and chewing of tobacco. Incidence means occurrence. Peptic ulcers, disease is a break in the inner lining of the stomach. Increases means in large number. With smoking, the action of inhaling and exhaling the smoke of tobacco and chewing of tobacco means smokeless tobacco product consumed by placing a portion of the tobacco between the cheek and a gum or upper lip teeth and chewing it is called chewing of tobacco. Hydrogen cyanide kills cilia of respiratory tract. Hydrogen cyanides, a highly poisonous gas made by the action of acids on cyanides, kills, causes to death. Cilia means a fine hair-like projections from certain cells such as those in the respiratory tract. Respiratory tract, the organs is that are involved in breathing is called respiratory tract. Depositions of tar in the respiratory tract impairs the capacity of its lining mucous membrane to trap and push out germs as well as dust particles. Depositions of tar means the tar in cigarette smoke builds up inside the lungs as it is inhaled over time. A healthy pink lungs gray and eventually becomes black as more tar accumulates. A respiratory tract means the organs that are involved in breathing include nose, throat, larynx and lungs extra. Impairs the capacity, ability or quality to weaken or make worse it has been is called impairs the capacity. Lining mucous membrane to trap and push out germs. The nose and passageways leading to the lungs is lined with the cells that produce sticky fluid called mucus that traps invading microbes and dust is called lining mucous membrane to trap and push out germs, as well as dust particles means dust is a very small dry particles of earth or sand. Tar accumulates in nose, throat, windpipe and lungs. It causes irritations and cough called smoker's cough. Tar accumulates in nose and throat means excess mucus accumulating in the throat or back of the nose may cause a post nasal drip resulting in a sore throat or coughing is called tar accumulates in nose throat. Windpipe, the air passage from the throat to the lungs is called windpipe. Lungs, the lungs are a pair spongy air filled organs located on other side of the chest is called lungs. It causes irritations means itching can be caused by toxins on the skins. Cough called smoker's cough means people who smoke often develop cough. This cough is caused by the body cleaning out the chemicals that enter the airways and lungs through tobacco use is called cough called smoker's cough. Thanks.